Well, we take you to the Upper West region, where the regional minister, Dr. Hafiz bin Salih, says though the region recorded some 75 confirmed cases of coronavirus with 73 recoveries and only one death, there's no need to be complacent in the fight against the virus. Dr. bin Salih made the statement at the start of the second phase of a market disinfection exercise in the region, from where correspondent Rafiq Salam reports.
Close to 3 dozen sprayers from West Management Company, Zoom Lion Ghana Limited, before 6 a.m. had converged at the forecourt of the Upper West Regional Coordinating Council with their equipment ready for the day's tasks. Emmanuel Bosuri is the Upper West manager of Zoom Lion Ghana Limited.
We are ready. As you can see, our equipment, we are set for action to make sure that all the markets in the Upper West region, that is 109 markets, are disinfected, including some other public toilets that are in the market.
It is the second phase of the market disinfection exercise, which was started a couple of months ago to help contain the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. It is the initiative of the government through the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development and partnered by Zoom Lion Ghana Limited.
Upper West Regional Minister Dr. Hafiz bin Salih gave an overview of the figures in the Upper West region regarding coronavirus. 75 confirmed cases, 73 recovered, 1 active case and 1 death. And he's saying that the time is not right for them to rest on their oars.
I want to say that some people have become complacent. We have become used to the existence of COVID-19 to the extent that people have become complacent. They think that we are out of the woods. We are not. So let all of us continue to preach to our people to adhere to the safety protocols.
Unlike the previous occasion where boom sprayers and drones were not used, they were the ones largely used today in the exercise. They disinfected the Wa Market, Wa Fadama, the Laura Park, popularly referred to as the Wakajetier, and some of the yet to be completed high-rise buildings constructed by the Wa Municipal Assembly through private partnership. Some market women commended the government for the initiative.
This is a disease that is unknown to them. They have been struggling with it. But if somebody comes in with a helping hand, that would really help them a lot. And she says that for them, as market women, a lot of them are taking things for granted. But now that the exercise is going on, sensitization also going on, it will go in a long way to help them. It talks about the fact that coronavirus, at least is wrecking the economies, is making people to be sick, people are dying from the disease. And she prays that Almighty God will save all the people, save mankind from such a deadly disease. In all, 109 markets in the Upper West region, 40 of whom in the Wa municipality will be disinfected. It is their expectation that once the disinfection exercise goes on, it will help to contain the spread of the deadly or the unknown enemy, coronavirus. Reporting for JoyNews, Rafiq Salam. Wow.
Well, let's move on away from coronavirus, but still focus on health, because an international child rights NGO, Africate, says a number of its social intervention projects, including free therapy sessions for cerebral palsy children, have been badly hit by the coronavirus pandemic. Now, to support government in the fight against the spread of the virus, Africate Ghana has donated PPEs and food items worth over 1 million Ghana cedis to be distributed to vulnerable communities in the northern part of the country. Upper East Regional Correspondent Albert Sorry has more on the story.
Africate Ghana is an international child rights and community development organization working across northern Ghana to improve the living conditions of children, women, and the vulnerable. The NGO has been implementing projects including physiotherapy sessions for cerebral palsy children, the dynamic approaches to school improvement, which had just finished training teachers on a model, the mobile ICT laboratory, microfinance disbursement, and the accelerated learning program, which is helping put out-of-school children back in school. However, due to the coronavirus pandemic, all these social interventions have suffered some setbacks. According to the Country Director of AfriKids Ghana, Nicholas Kuma, the organization has had to adapt to the new situation by repositioning itself to keep serving its communities, since projects could no longer function in the usual way.
Some of the project activities that were badly hit were the physiotherapy sessions for the cerebral palsy children, dynamic approaches to school improvement, which has just finished training teachers on a model, but they could not try it because the schools had to close down. Our ICT laboratory that trained JSS and SS children also had to close down. The disbursement of our family support program, our accelerated learning programs for our stage learners, among others. A plan therefore had to be drawn to support government's effort to respond to the needs of the communities as far as COVID-19 was concerned.
To support government's efforts to stop the spread of the coronavirus in Ghana, AfriKids has donated personal protective equipment and food items worth 1,022,000 Ghana cedis to be distributed to vulnerable communities in the Upper East, Upper West, Northeast, and Northern regions. The items include 570 Veronica buckets, 15,658 face masks, about 6,000 hand sanitizers, nearly 13,000 liquid soaps, and 24,960 bar soaps.
By the close of our COVID-19 response, we intend to reach a total of 87,918 direct beneficiaries and 714,566 indirect beneficiaries with the above mentioned services and tangible items such as rice and oil to support families that are struggling to feed during these extraordinary times.
The items were received by the Upper East Regional Minister, Tangoba Abayagi, for onward distribution to the beneficiary districts.
I will call on other benevolent organizations to replicate your kind gesture. Let me once again commend AfriKids for its role in the development of this region in particular and the country as a whole, for working with children in communities, for bringing big smiles to little faces. I know these items have been provided for a short term, but will surely help the people of the region.
For JoyNews, Albert Sori, reporting from Bolgatanga.
Well, to end the bulletin, the voter registration process was suspended, at least for 1 hour at Dominas in the Central Region on Sunday. And this was due to violence over the eligibility of some applicants. Registration officials at the Methodist Primary West 1 Center in Upper West Dintra packed out, but returned after the district electoral officer intervened. Ohimin Tewi visited the area and has more in the following report.